It's going worldwide. Dirty water.
I love that dirty water TV.
Love that dirty water TV.
I love that dirty water.
I love that dirty water TV. I really do.
The best.
Welcome to Dirty Water TV. I'm Jessie Strom.
And I'm Kyle Wakefield, and we are at the first annual 2018 Red Bull Open Ice Final. How'd we get here, Jess?
So I had the pleasure of going up to New Hampshire with you. Lake Winnipesaukee, 4 teams from there won, and then I got sick, unfortunately. But you and Julia went to Vermont to watch the other 4 teams win.
Yeah, it was awesome. I was lucky enough to go to both weekends. We checked out downtown Church Street in Burlington, Meredith, New Hampshire. It was awesome. And now we're here at the Red Bull Open Ice Final in Brighton, Massachusetts at the brand new Warrior Ice facility.
That's right, 8 teams here today. 1 will take it home. We've got a great show for you tonight. Here's what's on tap. We'll take you inside the New England Pond Hockey Classic in Meredith, New Hampshire, and Burlington, Vermont.
And we're going to take you on a bar crawl in downtown Burlington on Church Street and a Bob House tour on Lake Winnipesaukee.
But first, let's take a look inside this beautiful facility, the Boston Bruins Warrior Ice Arena.
The Warrior Ice Arena is an ice hockey venue and practice facility of the Boston Bruins located in Brighton, Massachusetts. The arena sits 600 people and is part of a larger mixed-use development. But today, the Warrior Arena hosts the first annual 2018 Red Bull Open Ice Final. So I'm here with Bobby, president and founder of the Skate 22 Foundation. Just kind of walk me through it. What do you guys have going on?
So the Skate for the 22 Foundation is a veteran-run nonprofit. Our purpose is to provide a team-based environment for veterans to come back to in order to prevent suicide. So currently there are 20 to 22 veterans every day that commit suicide. So we try to give them a team-based environment, and we use that through the sport of hockey. So the hockey locker room is the greatest thing out there.
Yeah, it is.
And it kind of replicates the experience and the camaraderie they have in the military. So it's veterans playing other veterans, supporting their brothers and sister veterans, all through the greatest sport in the world, hockey.
So obviously I'm having a blast out here. What do you think so far?
It's awesome. Like, it's really in-your-face hockey. It's fast. There's no slowness to it at all, and it just keeps going. And it's a really great event.
Yeah.
We're really honored Red Bull included us on it.
That's tonight's Big Ticket, brought to you by Higgs Tickets. Here's what else is going on around town.
Hi, I'm Higgs, so call me, get tickets, and be part of the action.
Up next, we'll take you to Meredith, New Hampshire for the first leg of the New England Pond Hockey Classic.
And later, we'll see who's crowned champion of the Red Bull Open Ice Final.
That's when Dirty Water TV returns. Welcome back to Dirty Water TV. I'm Jessie Strom.
And I'm Kyle Wakefield.
And we are here at the Warrior Ice Arena in Brighton, Mass, watching the Red Bull Open Ice Finals right behind us. But I did notice, Kyle, the rinks are set up a little bit differently here than they were at the Pond Hockey Championships.
Yeah, absolutely. Besides the fact that we're indoors and weather is perfect conditions, they're a little shorter and wider. But the difficulty is still there. There's a lot of bodies on the ice, there's a lot of sticks on pucks, and it's still very, very difficult to score a goal out there.
Yes, let's go take a look at what it looked like in Meredith. Kyle.
Yes,
Played in pond hockey tournaments in the past.
I have.
So
Played very well, mind you.
I'm sure you did.
Yes.
I'd have to see it to believe it.
Okay.
But, why are the nets so little?
Because if you had big nets, the scores would be like 15 to 14. Not that they aren't already 15 to 14, but everyone, you could shoot from far away. You want to take out that aspect of it. You don't want people to just get the puck in their end, fire it down, and score a Gino. You want to be able to have to get down there, get close to the net, make a pass, and then get a bingo.
That's right.
So you're following the lingo.
I'm following the lingo for the bingo. So now are these rinks like regulation, like is it the same size rink as a regular rink?
No, it definitely is not. It's probably goal line to red line-ish and then a little thinner.
Okay.
So it's big enough. You don't need any bigger than this or you'd be gassed. I mean, I love the 4-on-4. You get the passes going. You got to work on the hands because it's choppier ice. It kind of neutralizes the playing field, so to speak.
There's a lot to this pond
There's a
hockey
lot
thing.
to it. You know, it's a big event. You know, it's not always the best player out there. It's the best pond hockey players. And that's what's going to be the difference this weekend.
That's right. All right. Well, we should find one of these guys and talk to them.
How are you guys doing?
Oh, we're doing great. You know, we're 0-3, breathing down the neck of 0-4. We're having a great time.
All right. So are you the superstar?
Yeah, best player on the pond.
By far.
Here, yeah.
Okay.
Scoring goals,
How many goals do you have so far?
100.
How many times have you passed?
0.
How does your team feel about that?
Love it.
So you had the Oilers jerseys. Did you come? Are you an Edmonton guy?
No, we're not. We
Okay.
just wanted to stay orange, and the Oilers jerseys are sick, so we decided to roll with them.
That's good because there's a lot of hunting out here, just so you don't get shot.
That's right, yeah.
It's a good move.
Mistake me for a moose or something.
Yeah.
You know?
Obviously, 9th year. Take us just kind of roughly from the beginning. How did it start? Now, obviously, it's like the biggest event in New England.
I think for anybody that's ever laced up a pair of skates, playing outside is really unique and special. So at this point, 9 years in, we have 2,200 participants out here, 275 teams.
Yeah.
All just a bunch of washed-up hockey players enjoying themselves for a weekend.
Who do you think's going to win this Red Bull Open Ice? I mean, that's the first year of that. Take us through kind of how that Red Bull thing happened.
It's neat. I mean, the guys from Red Bull, obviously, they do a lot of really awesome events. I mean, all over the world.
Yeah.
They reached out and they actually took our top division, so our top division best players, and that's the Red Bull Open Ice division. So both here in New England as well as our tournament up on Lake Champlain. The top 4 teams will actually qualify for the Red Bull Open Ice finals in Boston at the Warrior Ice Arena. Fun?
Are you having fun, Jess?
I am having fun.
There's no place I'd rather be right now. Excitement, adrenaline, grit, passion, love, fun. It's all in this game. Championship Sunday, 2-2, ice holes, patties, overtime. Let's go have some fun. 4 stops it off the wall. Great defensive play. 2-on-1. 99 on the back check. Chips it up front. On the ice. Can't finish. 2 picks it up. Time and space. 4 with an open shot on top. Looks for it. 91 knocks it away. Tripped up, right back up, must do CrossFit, swings it down low. 9, out front, jump pass for the rebound. Ice holes win! Ice holes win! Ice holes win! A 3-2 overtime thriller.
Wow.
Patties versus ice holes, and the ice holes come out on top to take this one 3-2. What an electric atmosphere.
What a game. That really was such an awesome weekend. I mean, I've never been up there for the Pond Hockey Classic. I know you went last year, but it's more than just hockey. There's a lot of other fun stuff going on.
Yeah, year in, year out, it's one of my favorite weekends of the entire year. A lot of good people just having a good time. And you yourself did something crazy we're going to see in the next segment that I would never do.
Let's go check it out.
First of all, what happened to your nose?
I took a skate.
Skate in the nose. Oh, no.
That doesn't feel good.
But it was the heel.
It was the heel. Okay, that's good. The nose is kind of overrated part of the body anyway.
It is, yeah.
And it bleeds a lot.
Yeah, it does.
It does.
Let's go take a look at the Bob House. Hey, buddy.
It's very warm in here.
Cozy in here. What do you guys do in here?
The locker room.
This is Why does it stay so warm?
This makes the whole
Safety precautions, is that at all dangerous?
That's perfect.
Just rest, hydrate, and do a little bit of yoga in between.
A lot of TB12 method stuff.
Liability.
Avocado ice cream.
This place has had a line all
Fresh
day.
cut fries. They cut their fries this morning. Fresh cut.
Hey, don't get too warm back there.
I was gonna say, this is
No.
nice. Yeah, I don't want to tip
Watch
into
your
that.
tushy.
I know, right?
It's incredible.
Well, yeah, this is fantastic. Your guys' is better than the last one. You have windows in this one. Theirs were kind of scary.
What's the lunch? We have meatballs on the stove.
Meatballs on the stove. Check that
Meatballs
out.
on the stove. It's perfect. How do you open it like this?
Like the aromas of food around this
I
place.
know, right? It's
around
incredible.
this little strip of huts.
To die for.
I smell steak. I smelled sausage
You
earlier.
got a disco ball.
We were checking out some bob houses and we came across this incredible dirt bike with snow tires on it. And so we had this grand idea, go for a ride. So you're gonna take me for a ride. Yeah, I'm gonna be safe, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am shaking with adrenaline right now, so he goes, hold on tight. And I said, all right. And he said, hold on really tight. Oh no. Before I knew it, I was up in the air, really on the ice. That was like the most incredible experience.
That sounds unbelievable. I'm jealous I wasn't there.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's all right. We'll let it slide. That sounds awesome. The Bob House were awesome. I know you got to do a lot of fun, but I got to see these amazing Bob House out there. Ones that even got a TV, a couch, a DVD player with click on DVD. Unbelievable.
Up next, we're going to head up to Burlington, Vermont to the Lake Champlain leg of the New England Pond Hockey Classic.
Then the cameras followed us around as Julie and I ambushed some unsuspecting bars and restaurants on Church Street.
That's when Dirty Water TV returns. Welcome back to Dirty Water TV. I'm Jessie Strom.
And I'm Kyle Wakefield.
And we are here at the Warrior Ice Arena just hours away from crowning this year's first annual Red Bull Open Ice Champion.
Yeah, a lot of live action behind us, Jess. Back and forth. Teams are going up, teams are going down. It's been a great tournament so far.
That's right. And I know that you and Julia had some fun in Vermont going up and down Church Street as well.
Yeah, my first time on Church Street. It was a blast. Let's go see it.
I don't see this working out. This can't be what I'm about. I would stay if I had the time, but it ain't yours, baby, it ain't mine. I put my pants on for leg at a time. I'm out the door and I leave no sign, cause the seasons come and the seasons go, just like the lovers I used to know. The way you'd hold me down, it tells me so, but the leaves are gone and it's time for snow.
Thank you.
Thank you again. It was delicious.
All right, feel that Vermont air.
Drop one down
Yep.
in the books. I'm going to put my hood on.
All right.
We were at Honey Road to start it off. We're going to walk down the street. I heard there's a speakeasy somewhere.
All right, let's find it.
Speakeasy's kind of difficult though. I don't know how to get in there. You don't know how to get in there. We'll
get in though.
We're going to ask the locals and find our way into the speakeasy.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right.
Is that it? Firehouse?
It might be down this side alley.
Oh, Red Square. I heard something about Red Square.
Yes, take a right at Red Square.
Take a right at, okay, this has turned into like an adventure. You know, this has turned into a scavenger hunt.
That's what it's supposed to be.
So let's go down here. So
okay.
Eyes peeled.
Kyle, I gotta say, thank God for me, because we wouldn't have gotten in here without me.
See, I disagree on that one. I think I might have been the real hero, but regardless, we did make it in to Lincoln's in Burlington. A speakeasy.
It wasn't easy.
It wasn't easy, even though the name's a speakeasy.
It called Speak Hard.
Speak difficult. Yeah, I totally agree. But we did make it in, so if you're ever up here, make sure you go on the trek and find it, because this is a great place.
We can't tell you how to get here, but
You have to figure it out yourself. But we do have the owner, Chris, right over here to our left. Tell us a little bit about Lincoln's.
We wanted to keep it completely simple as possible.
All right.
So that's what we do here. We don't offer a lot, but what we offer
is awesome.
Good. We get a good floor.
That's awesome.
Good job. We offer an environment that's relaxed, because everything's $5.
That's awesome. I totally get that now. Everything's starting to happen in my brain now.
isn't Lincoln also on the honey?
We're not going to offer anything for a second.
Exactly.
Come on.
Oh, look it. Hungry? Yes. Thirsty? Yes. Come on in. I think we might.
Sign us up. Let's check it out.
I would stay if I had the time, but it ain't yours, baby, it ain't mine. I put my pants on for leg at a time. I'm out the door and I leave no sign, cause the seasons come and the seasons go, just like the lovers I used to know. The way you'd hold me down, it tells me so. But
We're gonna rest up, get all geared up, jazzed up for Championship Sunday tomorrow.
I'm excited.
4 teams. 4 more teams get to go to the
Four
Red
more
Bull
like,
Open Championship.
You can't see how many fingers I'm holding up,
because it's
but
a mitten. 4 more teams go to the Red Bull Open
Yeah.
Ice Championship. March 24th, I believe, in Brighton, at the Bruins' new practice facility. It's going to be a great day.
I'm really bummed. I have serious FOMO right now because it looks like you and Julia had a blast.
Yeah, it was awesome. Unfortunately, the conditions weren't the best in Vermont. A little bit rainy. It felt freezing even though the temperature was a little warm. In here, though, conditions are pristine.
All right, maybe I'm glad I wasn't there.
Let's go check out the action.
Oh, there's nothing better than pond hockey. I mean, you're out there, you feel like a kid again. Pond hockey is, it's a great sport. I mean, the sport in and of itself is great, but you're usually skating with and against great guys. The mentality of it's just fun, should be. So as long as you keep that in mind, you're gonna have a great time out there. And this is a great tournament to do it in.
To say the least, it's a grind. Friday you wake up early, you travel 4 or 5 hours up here, you wake up early, you get here in the dead of the night, you're running on empty in the morning, but you get in the locker room, the adrenaline's pumping, and you get on the ice and you forget that you're dead tired and you're all jacked up, put a few in the back of the net and it's good to go.
4-on-4 games, it's not a skill game. The pond out here really levels the playing field. Snow, we're playing in ice and snowy weather.
Tough conditions.
But the best teams are the ones that can bear down and get it done.
Yeah, exactly.
We waited all weekend for this.
All weekend long.
It's Championship Sunday. It's the finals game. We got Sunnyvale versus Shelburne Baby Bird.
All right, hello and welcome, folks. We're going to jump right into Championship Sunday. A wooden Stanley Cup on the line. We got Shelburne Baby Burn versus Sunnyvale. 1-0 Shelburne Baby Burn. Sunnyvale takes it up, chips it, Bubbles goes wide. Just trickles wide as Bubbles has some space and sauces it down the ice. Picked right up, goes to launch, a great tip, misses just wide for Shelburne Baby Burn. Another great opportunity off the post. Chips it over to Green Sweatpants. J-Rock there to clean it up. Sauces it, great hand-eye, has space, goes in an unbelievable tip, knocked out of midair, put it on net, a backhand through the legs tip by the Green Pants. Oh, wow, to make it 3-3. Sunnyvale comes out with it, J-Rock caresses it, back over here. Julian, self-tip, keeps it. Out front. Oh, and a Bobby Orr-esque goal by Leahy to cut the lead to 5-4. Leahy picks it up, misses it, blue sweatpants, or black. Takes it in the corner. Oh, dipsy doodle inside out, da-da-da, takes it himself. One hand, 30 seconds remain in this game. Sunnyvale down 5-4. Let's see how this one ends, folks. Ricky has it, chips it out front, Green Sweatpants, knocks it away, takes it himself. Julian's there, tips it down low. Puck stays in play. Bubbles is there, about 15 seconds left. Sends it down the length of the ice, has a man. J-Rock tries to put it out front, chips it away, and that does it. Shelburne Baby Burn is your 2018 Open Division Lake Champlain Pond Hockey Championship champions.
Up next, we'll crown the first annual Red Bull Open Ice champion. That's when Dirty Water TV returns.
Welcome back to Dirty Water TV. I'm Kyle Wakefield.
And I'm Jesse Strom. It has been a great day today here at the Warrior Ice Arena Red Bull Open Ice Championships. We are about to crown our winner. Let's go see who it is.
And we have made it, folks, to the main event, the 2018 first annual Red Bull Open Ice Final Championship game. We got the Lake Winnipesaukee champion Ice Holes facing off versus the Lake Champlain champion Shelburne Baby Burn, and what's going to be the best matchup of not just this weekend, but all 3 weekends combined. I'm super stoked for it. Let's go check out the action. Swings it up to his partner, scans the ice, cross ice, using the wide surface to a man out front. Tick, tack, toe, that's a goal. 2-0. with 11 and a half to go. Goes to the toe drag. Can't hold on to it. Ice Holes capitalized, cut the lead in half, 2-1. 2-on-1 again for the Ice Holes. Fakes the shot, buries it. Back around with a 2-on-1. The ref bodies him. Give and go, has a man out front. Oh, says I don't need you. I'm gonna go forehand, backhand, 5-hole. Love it. Buries her as they cut the lead to 5-3. Chips it back to his friend. Oh, and he trips over the boards. Put that one on the blooper reel. Grabs it off the end wall. Oh, Toey, baby. Oh, and another backhand Toey. It's become a toe fest, and I love it. Oh, it's a sir. Give me the first penalty of the game. Tries Dipsy Doodle out front, sends him on a breakaway. Can't caress it in time. Just kidding. Shelburne Baby Bird is your first annual 2018 Red Bull Open Ice Champions. Congratulations to both teams on a fantastic event. Huge congratulations to the 2018 first annual Red Bull Open Ice Champion. It was such a fun weekend. I just can't wait to be here next year.
It really was. The whole process was incredible, but you know, we wouldn't have been able to do it these couple of weekends without some help from our sponsors, Red Bull, of course, as well as Timberland Pro and the Common Man Restaurant Group for feeding us all weekend when we were up in Meredith, New Hampshire.
Yeah, you guys are the best. We couldn't do it without you, but make sure to check us out on dirtywatermedia.com and all our socials.
Don't forget about Dirty Water Fridays live from the Greatest Bar. You know, the weekend may be over, but
the party never ends.
On Dirty Water TV.